into Gannon's castle we go. He built all this in 7 years. Just remember that as we go through it. So we're going to go through here, within the door and into the main area. And that right there is our objective. Alright, so ordinarily I would do something like do these dungeons in order of the actual dungeons, something like that. There's one thing I gotta get because there's one more fairy power that's left, and that fairy power requires a specific gauntlet. So we're gonna go into a different room here. Alright, then we're gonna go like this, this. We use this to hook shot it back up. And we got the golden gauntlets. So while we're here, we're gonna go ahead and finish this up. Do this, and we're there. And then when you're in these rooms, you have to use your light arrows to hit these, and it activates this, and it's going to do a little small cutscene. And they all say pretty similar things. And they not toss you out of the trial. Now these are actually called the Sage Trial. Excuse me, Sage Trials. Alright, so now we got this. We're going to head on out of here. And the gold gauntlets will allow us to get to another fairy. Great fairy, rather, specifically. And then we'll start doing these things in order. If you just keep moving, for the most part, Beamos can't hit you. And here's our rainbow bridge. Go Pride. Alright, then Link is going to lift this. Like some kind of a Olympic athlete. He's going to toss that. Fascinating thing about that cutscene is it actually matters where Link picks it up. So there are some glitches you can do to move when you pick it up. And wherever he's at during that glitch, he'll throw from. So now we're going to go ahead and get this fairy. And this will be the last one we're getting in the game because we're really close to the end anyways. I'm pretty certain that's all the great fairies. I could be missing one. I don't think I am. It's the 3 magic powers, double defense, and then double magic. This is double defense. Which would be quite helpful, because the ending of Gannon's castle is very boss heavy. Or rather, mini boss heavy. It's not really official bosses, but it's stronger opponents. And they're locked rooms, so. To me, it kind of looks like sakura petals. Or cherry blossom petals. Now I'm just kind of keeping these on just because the first trial we're going to go to requires them. The second trial we go to is easier with them on. They made an X right in front of me. Alright, so first one, well, second one I guess technically, but we have this one here. And we're invincible during this cutscene. One of the very few explicit requirements for the fire arrows. I think Din's fire can hit it, but you have to be like right under it. Alright, so now I'm terrible at this one, so yeah, this will be fun. And this is why I'm terrible at it. Should be able to hook shot into that. And climb up. Get a save, barely. Alright, I'm gonna wait for that to go, and then I'll go. Oh! Alright, and boom. And we get to see Sadia. And then she'll teleport us out as well. Alright, so next will be fire, of which I think I went to the wrong side. Hold on. Alright, we got Olympic level Link again. He's gonna throw it, and go break. And lag the game. That's the light. We'll do that one real quick. That technically should have been first. And there we go. I forgot the spirit was even, or light was even one. To be honest with you. They just go through each other. I missed the corridor. And there we go. There we go. And it's supposed to trick you, oh, there's nothing here, and then you just run forward. And there we go. Fire's to my left. You got 3 more to go. Fire, water, and spirit. Alright, so fire is done a lot easier with these. So if I take these off, the middle platform here will actually start falling, but I don't have to worry about that. Get it? And also, it's one of the few ones that make this required, or the gold gauntlets required. And hiya. Oh crap. Whoops. Have I been muted this entire time? Oh my god. Okay, so now we got this last one and I'm dying. It doesn't matter. So here we go. So now we get the fire barrier dispelled. Nice. Okay, so now we have fire. Next would have been shadow, but now we're gonna do spirit. Spirit, I believe, is all the way across, so I'll meet you guys over there. I sure hope that not all of that was gone. Alright, so here in this one it's very laggy. And you can actually just roll through these ones to get them. Still gonna get hit, but that's okay. Nope, and I'm through. Alright, right out of the laggy room. Now this is one of the very few times you actually need bomb shoes. There we go. And that switch will actually give them to you. Alright, so in this room here, we actually need to burn some webs. And we need to find the correct sun. And I believe it's this one, but I'm probably wrong. Yep. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. Now I got the right one. Here we go. And boom. The spirit barrier is dispelled. That should be the final one. Nope, I missed the water one. I straight up missed water. Nice. Not only did I miss water, I failed at my recording. I apologize for the audio difference by this point. Remember that blue fire I collected all those eons ago? I never used. It's a little bit slow. Time to use it and lag the game. There we go. And then we have a sliding block puzzle, of which I don't remember the objective, to be honest with you. I think we gotta go and learn something, so I'm gonna get some more. I never remember this trial, and even how to beat it, so you need to learn right along with me. Nope, that's definitely not it. I'm gonna restart the room. I think it might be this. Oh, I see. So I'll need to adjust this a little bit. To the left. Oh, I don't want to get distracted. And plus, I already have a fairy. Will you collect her? Thank you. I should be able to just climb up here and leave. Wrong weapon. And now we freed our wife. Canonically speaking. Or at least fiance. I guess there wasn't a marriage, technically. It was just an engagement. But canonically speaking, that's our fiance. I don't make the rules. The Zora did. And ba-boom. Alright, so now we're gonna head into the middle there, and that is where we will fight Gannon, after fighting a bunch of his goons. I am sorry for any headphones user. I am sorry. That was probably very loud. You all get jump scared just like me. Ah, it doesn't work on this one. There we go. We've already got the boss key, so that's easy enough. And further up we go. And again, he built us all in 7 years. After taking down the other castle. Instantly wrecked. I don't know why, I just can't seem to get that distance. Oh my gosh. There we go. I'm trying with something a little different with this one. There we go. I'm hoping to save my fairy. It would be ideal. Hopefully I never have to come down here. That's the climb of shame right there. Oh, which I've climbed many times. It'll make a little more sense here in a minute, for those who don't know. All of them are resonating. Now we play a little Dead Man's Volley. Hopefully I never have to come down here. Oh no! Whoops. Missed. And boom, 2-cycled. And now we have castle escape. And there he falls. A broken man. And we save Sheik. And by that I mean Zelda. Holy leg! Now, if I don't screw this up, I should be waiting on Zelda most of the time. And if I hit anything, she'll slow down. So my objective is to not hit anything either. And then she'll just kind of float, which isn't fair. And then she's gonna run over there and get captured. There we go. I just jumped on her head. Link became Mario for a second. And we're almost out. I was gonna say I almost did get hit multiple times on this head. And unfortunately, she'll stop every single time. Alright, I was too fast, I guess. I avoided 3 deads. It's the last one in the game. And now we're out. Now, apparently, this scene is random. Everybody just assumed it was not, but apparently it is. That's what speedrunners found out. I think we're done. We're not. Still got a little bit more to go. She's too stunned. Oh no, our Master Sword. Alright, so the way to hit him is to use other items. There we go. There we go. And so we're just going to continue this strategy of rolling between his legs. And boom. Boom, boom, boom. And this will auto-equip the Master Sword for me. It's also the only thing that can do damage to him, at least any significant amount. I didn't mean to hit him with that. And there we go. And Zelda chimes in. There we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'll adjust here a little bit for better talking here. So, at this point, it's going to play through a long cutscene, so I'm going to kind of give some of my thoughts and everything. So, this game is one of my favorite games of all time. I know I've said that before. But that being said, part of the reason why I like it is nostalgia glasses. It really is. But also the story. The story to me is infinitely thought-provoking. And there's just so many things that you can do. Now, there are games with better stories and such. This game's not perfect by any means. And I say that coming from a place of where I love this game. But I think that this story, especially at the time, was probably one of the greatest stories told. So there's a lot to time travel, and that's a lot of what the thought-provoking comes from. But also the idea of balance. Ganondorf is only evil because he's evil beforehand. He's not evil and powerful, per se. Zelda's pretty powerful herself, and she's good. So power doesn't have to be evil. But Ganondorf was destined to become evil. I also think the team that made this game put a lot of love into it. You can clearly see a lot of inspirations. But yeah, that's just kind of some of the reasons why I love this game, other than just the childhood nostalgia glasses. It's just a big factor of it, I'll admit. So I hope you all enjoyed this playthrough. We're going to have some credits here soon. I do intend to play some Majora's Mask next. I should have a poll out by this point. With the results, I don't have that out just yet as of recording, but I will use the poll to indicate what kind of playthrough Majora's Mask will be, if I'm even doing one. But that being said, I know my next game is definitely going to be Pokemon after that. Sorry for yawning. It is quite early in the morning. 2 a.m. in fact. It's typically when I record. It's the time I'm by myself. So next it will definitely be Pokemon, and on the other side of my channel, you all should be watching Lethal Company at this point with a playthrough with my friends. I hope you all are enjoying that as well. But let me know what other games you want to see me play. Baldur's Gate 1 is definitely going to come after Lethal Company. There'll be a couple videos in between Lethal Company and Baldur's Gate. And on this side of my channel, going to be Legend of Zelda, hopefully Majora's Mask if you all agree, and a Pokemon game a friend recommended that I'm definitely playing. I don't know Majora's Mask as well as I do Ocarina of Time. I have 100%ed it. I own the 3D remake. I've never beat the 3D remake. Don't like it. They changed too much of how the bosses work, and I just didn't like that. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. You can like, comment, subscribe, all that such. Check out the playthroughs. If this is the first video somehow of the Ocarina of Time videos that you're seeing, I do have a playlist. And hope you all enjoy. Now, as for the Zelda nerds out there, this is a little bit of a lore that I understand it as, so feel free to correct me if you'd like. But this is where the Zelda timeline splits. If you've heard anything about Zelda, you know something about the timeline being a pain to do. And this is a lot of reason why, so it splits right here. She sends Link back in time, creates 2 different versions of the timeline. One where she continues moving forward, one where he went back in time. So Majora's Mask comes after the back in time version, and Wind Waker is actually the next one after that comes after forward in time. Or Zelda going forward in time. Moving on in time, rather. So the third timeline is supposedly when Ganondorf dies or kills Link, which I've never liked. I don't think that's a controversial statement saying I never liked that. Simply because that just implies infinite timelines for every defeat possibility. So I got some questions for you guys. Do you enjoy the 3 timeline split? You enjoy that it gets split like that? Do you agree with the downfall timeline, as it's called, when Link gets killed? Just let me know some of your comments if you'd like down below. Or any other interesting tidbits. Those of you still around, I do apologize for the audio at the beginning of this episode. I straight up just had my mic muted. Which to me is infinitely hilarious and also devastating. Last few playthroughs have had issues. Game crashed in one of them, mic issues in this one, mic issues in another one. Kind of devastating, that's how this playthrough goes, but it is what it is. I'm just happy to have this on the channel. And also, no daughter tonight, so we don't have to worry about the cropping, at least. I apologize for that in the last episode. I'm currently editing that episode, and it's not great. Because a couple times I'm basically non-existent in my own camera square. Also thinking about getting a green screen at some point. Kinda. You can see that mess back there. Whether you can see it on camera or not, there's quite the mess. Lastly, as a state of the channel kind of thing, there is a possibility I may have to slow down videos for a little while. Me and my family are looking to move, and so it's going to be somewhat difficult to continue doing one video Sunday through Thursday. Now this is what spawns Majora's Mask. This decision right here coming up. Navi's leaving. Thank you for being with me on this journey, for anybody who's left, and I will see you all in the next one. And roll that outro. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below. Check out other playthroughs I did, both solo and with others. And remember to keep enjoying life. I'll see you all in the next one. See ya. Oh, didn't mean to read that. Stop reading it, Link. I really wanted to read that.